Donna Kelce sat across from the reporter, her signature knowing smile hinting at decades of wisdom, hard-won and carefully guarded. It's the smile you recognize instantly if you've watched a Kansas City Chiefs game or seen her cheering beside her sons, Travis and Jason, in the stands. The kind of smile that says, "I've seen it all, and I've lived to tell the tale." But what the world didn't see, until now, was the private conversation between Donna Kelce and Taylor Swift, a conversation that would change the way both women saw themselves and each other. It happened on a frigid December evening in Kansas City, after one of Travis's headline-making games. Taylor had been spotted in the Kelce family box once again, her presence sending the media and social networks into overdrive. Yet, what none of the cameras captured was the moment Donna caught a glint of something familiar in Taylor's eyes. It was the look of a woman standing on the precipice of love, but also of scrutiny, pressure, and the relentless gaze of the public. It was a look Donna had seen in her own reflection 30 years before when she fell for Ed Kelce, a star athlete whose life was as much about the game as it was about surviving the spotlight. So, when the stadium emptied and the family lounge finally grew quiet, Donna decided to share what she called the most important conversation she'd ever had. And in sharing her hard-earned truths, she offered Taylor Swift, and anyone who's ever loved someone extraordinary, a masterclass in surviving and thriving under the world's brightest lights. Donna wasted no time getting to the heart of it. Dating a professional athlete, she told Taylor, is nothing like dating anyone else. The spotlight never dims. The pressure never stops. And if you're not careful, it can consume everything you thought you knew about love and about yourself. She spoke candidly about the revolving door of girlfriends and wives she'd watched over the years. Some were destroyed by the scrutiny, others simply couldn't withstand the endless demands on their time and patience. "I don't want to see you become another casualty of a system designed to break people who aren't ready for its intensity," she admitted. Then Donna did something unexpected. She revealed a story from her early days with Ed, a story she'd never told outside her closest circle. She remembered nearly walking away from the relationship. She couldn't handle the constant criticism from fans who believed she wasn't good enough for their beloved player. The whispers, the stares, the harsh words hurled both in person and from the anonymous crowd. But that night, after crying in a bathroom stall at a team event, she made a decision. She would never again let someone else's opinion define her happiness. She looked Taylor in the eye. "You have to develop skin thicker than armor, and a sense of self so strong that no stranger's opinion can shake it." As Donna's words settled, Taylor leaned in, visibly absorbing every lesson. Because the truth is, even for a woman as successful as Taylor Swift, the rules change when love collides with fame. Donna shared the realities of being married to a man whose career demanded everything: time, energy, and sometimes even his physical and emotional well-being. You'll spend nights alone while he travels. You'll miss dinners and holidays. Sometimes you'll wonder if you're strong enough to be both independent and supportive at the same time. She recounted raising her sons, Jason and Travis, with Ed off and away, and how she became both mother and father during the long NFL seasons. "Strength is never needing anyone," Donna explained. "It's knowing when to lean on your support system and when to stand on your own." Taylor nodded, recognizing the truth in those words. In her own world, she'd learned that women are often expected to disappear inside the shadows of their famous partners. It takes courage to stay visible, to keep your own dreams burning while supporting theirs. Donna's next piece of advice took Taylor by surprise. "Prepare," she said, "for the moment when people try to use your own success against your relationship. They'll say you're too famous, too powerful, too independent. They'll say you're not right for Travis, and they'll question your every move." Donna knew this pain too well. Throughout her marriage, people had wondered aloud if her ambitions got in the way of Ed's career, if she was truly supportive, if she was too much or not enough. The only answer, she explained, is to live your truth, so loudly the noise fades into the background. Then Donna's tone shifted, growing serious. "The hardest part," she confessed, "isn't the distance or the schedule. It's watching someone you love put everything on the line, body, mind, and heart, every week. Knowing one bad hit or one tough loss could change everything in an instant." She told Taylor about Travis's rookie season injury and the helplessness of watching her son fight for his future. "Sometimes, The best thing you can do is just be there. Not to fix, not to rescue, just to be present. That's what real support looks like. The conversation turned lighter as Donna shared practical tips for surviving the NFL family ecosystem. Game day etiquette, she explained, was a minefield. Knowing which relatives and friends to trust, handling endless requests for selfies and autographs, and learning how to spot genuine kindness from opportunism. She laughed, recalling her own early mistakes. I once gave away my seat to a friend who promised she just wanted to watch the game. She ended up live streaming from the family box. Eventually, Donna learned to guard her circle closely and to celebrate the small, precious moments amid the chaos. But she also warned against losing yourself in someone else's success. I've seen too many women forget who they are, she cautioned. They pour everything into their partner's career, and when it's over, they don't know what's left. Don't ever stop being the artist. Keep touring. Keep creating. That's the woman Travis fell in love with. The real test is whether a relationship allows you to grow, not shrink. As their conversation drew to a close, Donna offered her final, most profound piece of advice. At the end of the day, when the crowds go home and the cameras turn off, it's just two people who chose to love each other, despite every reason not to. She reminded Taylor that while the world saw them as icons, Travis the football star, Taylor the global pop queen, in private, they were simply two people navigating the wild, unpredictable terrain of modern love. Donna's parting words were simple, but they echoed with hard-won wisdom. Trust your instincts, protect your peace, and never let anyone else write the story of your love. Because only you and Travis will ever truly know what you have. Everyone else is just guessing from the outside. What makes this conversation so compelling isn't just its star power, it's the universal truths it uncovers about love, identity, and resilience. Whether you're dating an NFL star or an accountant, the challenge of holding on to yourself in the face of love's demands is a struggle everyone can recognize. Donna Kelce's story is about more than football. It's about surviving public scrutiny, protecting your dreams, and refusing to let anyone else define your worth. It's about the hidden strength that exists in every woman who's ever loved deeply and risked everything for happiness. And for Taylor Swift, who spent her life transforming heartbreak into anthems and navigating fame's harshest spotlight, Donna's advice wasn't just a roadmap for surviving love. It was a reminder that even the brightest stars need a place to rest, a hand to hold, and the courage to keep shining, no matter what the world says. Because in the end, whether you're a pop superstar or a football legend's mother, the most important lesson is this: love is yours alone to define, to protect, and to celebrate, no matter how many people are watching. And that's a story worth telling, again and again.